True crimers, partners in crime. I know we're at part 4. This is week 8, part 4. But I hope there's more than like 2 people watching this, because I am putting my heart and soul into this. I'm so passionate about this, and I just want to get this community going. So if you haven't, please join, subscribe, like, share all the things. This can be a safe space to speculate, to give your thoughts and opinions, and just discuss, right? So please do all the things. And I need to give my new disclosure, as I explained in part 1. The following content is based on publicly available information and is intended to inform and engage audiences interested in true crime. These are just my thoughts, my feelings, my speculations. These are not facts. Please form your own opinions. Okay, let's get back into it. I'm going to get right into it. That 3 a.m. video that I believe has something to do with the disappearance. I always thought since that happened that Sebastian had to have made it back. Plus KP said that the police definitely, or the FBI, analyzed the footage of him taking the trash out and it had to have been him because of his mannerisms. However, this is his mom, right? I can imitate my kids, especially in the dark, where you're only going to really probably see a silhouette. She knows how her kid walks, and she could do the things, put a hood up, because there was a hood. And he didn't leave the restaurant. He had short sleeves. If he came home and he's taking the trash out 15 minutes later, and is he putting on a hoodie? Maybe if it's cold. It's possible. It's possible. However, what if that is KP taking that trash out? Because honestly, do we really believe a word she says at this point? I don't. Now, that 3 a.m. footage, what if it's not Sebastian leaving because something happened with that yellow coat guy, green hoodie? Something happened on the way home, like a lot of people have suspected. But I always was messed up in the head with that because of the 3 a.m. footage. But now, what if it's not him leaving? It makes me sick to even talk about, but what if rather it is somebody and KP coming out or whoever, and they're bringing Sebastian's clothes, shoes, phone, whatever, his belongings back to the home because they obviously need to show it. They know that it's going to be on footage, so they need to be able to produce it to show that he came back to the house. So what if that's not Sebastian leaving at all? Sebastian's already gone. God forbid, because he's already gone, but they're bringing all his stuff back. And also, what further makes me think that maybe is that they don't know. They've always told us he's wearing black pants with a stripe, and some kind of black shirt with a graphic image, but they don't know what that graphic image is. And so many people, including myself as a mother, would say, well, first of all, okay, you don't remember what he was wearing exactly. Well, then you'd go do laundry, or you'd go look through his drawers, and by process of elimination, you know what's missing. And then you could say what he was wearing. And I always thought that was odd, that she didn't know what that image to tell us was. I also think it's odd that they waited a whole year to tell us his different quirks, things that make him Sebastian, different freckles he had. They didn't tell us that in the beginning. That should have been first thing. They wait till the year interview, the year anniversary, or I don't know if anniversary is the right word, but nevertheless. So what if it's really not Sebastian leaving? Green hoodie and yellow coat guy, or at least yellow coat guy, has something to do with it on the way home. KP comes back, takes the trash out because she parked in the garage. Did she always park in the garage? From what I hear, no. But that's just rumor. I don't know. It's not fact. She parks in the garage. She takes the trash out pretending to be Sebastian because the camera's far enough away and she can mimic his different quirks. And then at 3 a.m., they're not transferring Sebastian. They're bringing his stuff back. It's awful to think about, but it makes so much sense. Who is this guy? Who is Yellow Coat Guy? one glove, the mask, he exits. There's a minute 44 seconds that he waits. For some reason, he's delayed to exit, so then he exits. And if you remember, when Sebastian comes out, he's clearly distracted by stuff. He's kind of taking his time getting in the car, and he's looking around. Like, there's stuff going on. And what if this is a burner phone? Oh, and another big thought to this. See, it's all making sense to me. The photo, the first photo that's put out, right, for us, like, missing. We need to see his face. We always wondered why it wasn't a recent photo. They were always older photos. Well, you would think she took a photo. We saw it. We saw it on her phone. We analyzed it. That was the most recent photo, was the night at Texas Roadhouse. I mean, that was the photo that should have been on every missing Sebastian poster, because that was him that night. That very night. Perfect to use for that, because we would know real time what he looked like. But instead, we're giving these images that don't even look like him anymore. What if the reason why we didn't get those photos is because those photos went with the phone that she handed to Yellow Coat Guy? Have you seen this footage? I implore you to go back and watch it. Hindsight, I think it's 2002, has it over on the YT. I'm sure other people have it. I'm sure you could look up Yellow Coat and Sebastian Rogers and it will come up. But you need to watch the video of when Yellow Coat Guy goes in the bathroom, comes out, and then exits. You can see him have the phone, the one glove, and you can see Sebastian's picture. And almost like he's filming him too. But I don't know about all that. Who is this Yellow Coat Guy, and why is he at, if it's true, he's at the courthouse and the vigils? And he was there at Texas Roadhouse? Come on. There's coincidences, but come on. We, the public, are not naive. So, and another rumor is, when that footage came out, KP went to Texas Roadhouse and kind of like threw a fit about it. I don't know if that's true either, but something I heard this week. So, that's a lot to take in on the two cases. It's been a busy week. These poor babies. I am saying prayers for Lilly and Jack Sullivan to be found, to be brought home safely and quickly, and for Sebastian Rogers to be found and found safely, and just have miracles for these babies. And of course, sweet Summer. We're going to talk about Summer on True Crime Monday. We're going to really deep dive into that case and all the different characters, or players, as Ronnie Lawson says. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. Please like, please share, please subscribe or follow, do all the things. I truly, truly am trying so hard to grow this community. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please comment your thoughts. I truly want to hear it. Let's continue this conversation in the comments. And I will see you Monday for True Crime Monday, unless something, breaking happens. So have a great, great weekend. And if you're a mom, happy Mother's Day. So I will see you soon.